up a tutorial on this look right here. I figured since the Indian festive season is right around the corner, then why not shoot something that is super traditional and very festive that can be worn with any Indian outfit. It is super neutral. As you can see, I have gold glitter on my eyes and a gold glossy lip. So if you guys like what you see, then please keep watching. And also I have mentioned every single product that I have used in the description box below, so don't forget to check that out. And let's start.
So I'm taking Warm Taupe from the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm just going to start by applying that into my crease with a clean blending brush. And with whatever product I have outside, I'm just going to kind of pull that towards the outer corner of my V. Now you want to keep doing that over and over till you build enough intensity. Next, I'm taking Real Girl from the same palette. It is a burnt orange sort of a shade, and I'm just going to apply that into my crease on top of that Warm Taupe to intensify the color. With whatever product I have left on the brush, I'm just going to start bringing that down towards the outer corner of my eye and kind of extending it towards the outside. Next, I'm taking Golden Ochre. It's a matte gold shade, and I'm just going to create a base for that glitter that we're going to apply all over my eyelid till about 3/4 of my eye. And taking that same blending brush, I'm just blending out the harsh edges. Taking Antique Bronze from the Modern Renaissance palette, I'm just going to apply that with a blending brush on the outer corner of my eye. Once again, I applied about 2 or 3 layers of this eyeshadow to build the intensity. You want to make sure that you apply this in circular motions and just kind of keep blending out the harsh edges. Taking the MAC Gold glitter with my glitter glue, I'm just going to use the flat side of my naked brush to apply the glue first on top of that Golden Ochre eyeshadow. And next, I'm going to dip that same side into the glitter, and I'm just going to pat that glitter onto my eyelid. Now you want to make sure you want to build. Don't try and apply too much at one go, because you're going to have a lot of fallout and it might get a little uneven. So make sure you build the glitter on. Now I'm just patting that glitter onto my eyelid, and towards the end I'm kind of swiping it towards the outside to kind of create that nice blend. Next, I'm taking the Antique Bronze on the blending brush again, and I'm just going to kind of blend the glitter into it using circular motions. Using my liquid eyeliner from Lakme, I'm just going to create a nice wing. I'm going to be using that V that we have created, following that shape that we have created to create the wing of the eyeliner. You don't want to go too intense with the eyeliner because you have glitter on your eyes, and which is what we're exactly trying to bring out. The struggle is real, guys. The struggle is real. So once I'm done with the eyeliner, I'm going to move on to finishing the face makeup. So that's my base makeup. I'm using the Benefit Professional to cover my pores. You really want to press that into your forehead, nose, wherever you have open pores. That's what I am doing. You really want to make sure it's in there with good pressure. Using my MAC Match Master foundation, I'm just going to apply that all over my face, nicely blending it out using my YBP Makeup Perfector sponge. Once again, really press that foundation into your skin and blend it out nice and bright. Using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, I'm just going to apply that under my eyes, covering my dark circles and really cleaning out that wing using the concealer. Next, I'm going to apply it around my mouth because I do have some darkness around my mouth, down the bridge of my nose to highlight, on my forehead, and then blending it out with the same YBP Makeup Perfector sponge. You want to make sure you don't blend it out all over your nose, or that highlight that we're trying to achieve is not going to be shown very clearly. Using the Makeup Forever HD setting powder, I'm just going to use that to set everywhere I have applied my concealer to. Again, you want to use patting motions and not swiping motions to set the concealer under your eye. Using my MAC Studio Fix foundation, powder foundation, I'm just going to apply the rest of my face. Using the medium contour from the Lorac Pro Contour palette, I'm just going to start warming up my face. So going to apply that under my cheekbones, on my forehead, basically on the edges of my face, to make sure my face is nice and warm and to give it some dimension. We don't want it to look flat. As I already mentioned in the beginning of this video, the whole point of doing a smoky eye or a glitter smoky eye is to have a flawless base. So these steps are really important for that. Next, using a highlight from the same palette, I'm just going to apply that under where I have contoured to really bring that contour out and basically create that dimension that I was talking about. Next, using MAC Fix Plus, I'm just going to apply that all over my face to start the process of setting my base makeup. Moving on to the eyes, I am using Perversion by Urban Decay. It's a black kajal pencil and I'm just going to apply that to my waterline. Now, I don't like tugging on my eyes when applying kajal, so I try to avoid it as much as possible because it's not good for your eyes. So once I've really got that nice and dark into my waterline, I'm just going to take a small blending brush and blend out that harsh edge and kind of bring it downwards to create intensity. Moving on, I am using Champagne Pop from Becca Cosmetics. It's a highlighter and I'm just going to use that to highlight my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, and with whatever product I have left on my Cupid's bow and on my forehead. Using the NARS Orgasm Blush, I'm just going to apply that starting at the apples of my cheek all the way up to my temples. Moving on again back to my eyes, I love how I'm going back and forth from my eyes to my base makeup. So I'm just going to use that golden shade from the same Modern Renaissance palette and apply that to the inner corner of my eye before I apply that Maybelline mascara all over my eyelashes. After this, I popped on my House of Lashes iconic lashes and moved on to my lips. So while I waited for the lashes to dry, obviously, as always, I moved on to my lips. I'm using the MAC Spice Neutral lip pencil, and I'm just applying that all over my lips, filling my lips in because I have pigmented lips, and anytime I'm using a glossy lipstick, a sheer lipstick, this really helps keep that pigmentation away. Using this gold gloss from Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm just gonna apply that all over my lips. It is a beautiful shade. If you've noticed, I am a huge fan of matte lipsticks, but this one I do love. And we're done. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in my next video.